So what happened yesterday is gonna cost me money. Ugh. Hey everyone, how you doing? Joe from Reconstruction Life. Here in the morning with my son Korbin, who just, as we're leaving McDonald's, spilled coffee all over the place.
Did not. You spilled coffee all over the place. I
didn't spill. You're the one who put it up there.
Driving.
I was driving. It's my fault where you put it. Ay. So anyway, he's cleaning his mess up. We stopped by McDonald's here real quick to get coffee before he goes back to the job site. We are expected to meet the electrician to go over to O'Leary this morning because we got a scope for him and what we want done, just to kind of find out what it's going to cost and everything. But yesterday, this is what happened. So we've been doing the work on Easy Street and trying to chase down all the little particulars that we need to get done. One of the things that we heard about that we were pursuing is the fact that we needed a general contractor or a contractor's license to be a flipper, basically, to rehab homes and sell them. So we were in the process of going on that, getting the insurance lined up. You need a surety bond, $12,000 for a general contractor. Trying to figure out that's the best way we want to do that. Do we want to post the money ourselves? Do we just want to pay somebody else to post it for us to guarantee it, or what? Anyway, that goes through Washington State Labor and Industries. So anyway, we haven't finished that process yet. Are you gonna keep the cup? Keep the cups. You refill the coffee in it. They will give you more coffee for free. So don't burn it.
It just seems like you're...
It's fine. No, you just go in there and you just tell them. Just go in there and tell them, my dad spilled my coffee, but I really was me spilled my coffee. Can I just refill this? Because they refill it for free.
Fine. No, that's stupid.
Don't waste your cup, though.
I'm gonna dump it out. I don't want to touch it. What? You just...
Anyway, so yesterday while we were, while I was at work, and Korbin was out at Easy, Elle and I came by the house, and they wanted to look at the stuff that was going on with the subs and talk to those people, and they wanted to find out who's your general contractor. So the guy called me. I talked to him, and I was like, well, I've got multiple contractors who all have general contractor's license, but we haven't hired a general to cover everything. So he's like, well, sorry to tell you this, but that's an infraction. I said, okay. So he basically said, all right, well, I'm gonna have to mail you this for the infraction. It's $1,000 is what the infraction cost is. I said, okay, well, yeah, no problem. Gary, appreciate that. I mean, I don't appreciate that you're infracting me, if that's a word. I don't know. But I understand. It's fine. We'll get it taken care of. We'll get it all taken care of. I told him we were in the process of already getting the insurance, getting the bond and all that stuff. We just haven't finished the paperwork. He's like, yeah, we'll just finish that up, send in your application, which we will do, hopefully today, and pay the $113 application fee. The insurance, I did that yesterday. Let's just activate it, let's get it going, and we're gonna get them to do the bond for us, the insurance company, and I just needed to get it done. So he said that once you get all that done and the paperwork gets to you, you can probably just call them, call Elle and I, and they can reduce your fine down by 50%, so maybe only $500. But still costing me money. So, lesson learned. Get all your ducks in a row. But we'll get that taken care of, and we'll be okay, and then we'll be able to keep pressing forward on all these other projects I just looked at. last week, I looked at another potential home that has a lot of possibilities. It's in a great location, and it's like the worst house on the street, on a really nice street. It has a view, big beautiful view, and I'm in the process of talking to the agent about that. I gave them an offer yesterday, and I think the owner just has visions of grandeur for his home that is practically pretty much almost unlivable. You could probably argue that it's unlivable. It's going to take a lot of work for us to get this house to be what we want it to be. So the budget will be big. Hopefully the purchase price is, you know, I mean, I didn't give him a crazy low offer, but I crunched the numbers, and that's what we can offer. It's all based on what we can do to the house and what it will be worth when we're all done. That's really the key. If it sells for over $500,000, you know, we can put in about $200,000 or something like that. You know, if it sells for high fives, we'll be doing all right. If it gets up into the sixes, then I think we'll be good. So I have some ideas. I'm gonna have to bring some other guys in on this to help me figure out how can we allocate the space, how can we use it. Better?
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, if the deal goes through, if we get it under contract, I will definitely show you guys what the house looks like. But it's much closer. I don't have to drive all the way down to Vancouver to figure that out. Update on the $1 million home. I've been in touch with the title company. I've been in touch with the agent. I haven't called the county yet, but I got an email from the agent that basically said the county was super spooked about the soil there and possible erosion, serious erosion problems and stuff, which I personally feel like I could get an engineer in there, and you know, he could do a geological survey and we would be all right. We'd be able to figure that out. But the thing that scares me right now is the fact that the company that's running the auction has a sample contract that basically doesn't protect the buyer in any way, shape, or form from what he's actually purchasing. They can't guarantee anything, and what we want is free and clear title, not subject to the judgments. But if Zome is handling it and that's the way the contract's going to go, I don't think it's going to work. So, I mean, I'd be happy to tell the agent maybe when that auction expires, then you know, maybe we might be able to work with her and put an offer in with her through to the bank, and then work with the title company under terms that we are agreeable to. But right now the terms just do not look good. So I sent it back out to the title company, at least what the information is, see what she can come up with, and maybe she can shed a little bit more light. But for right now, my fears are I'm moving tepidly. I'm excited. I mean, it would be a great house, it would be a great job to do, but if we don't get free and clear title and we're subject to those judgments, like, I just don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to get a clouded title and then have problems again afterward. I want to get it locked down. We own it, period. No other judgments or anything against the house. Anyway, that's what's going on. Korbin's got a birthday tomorrow. He's going to be turning 17. Yay, happy birthday, Korbin. Yay. He's got other friends that are having birthdays just around the same time. So, anyway, we'll figure out what we're going to do for your birthday. Maybe we'll pour hot coffee all over the truck again.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Anyway, we got to go out to the job site and go meet the electrician and stuff. But thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and keep following what we're going to just give you that update there. A little mistake, but we'll be okay. So anyway, subscribe if you're not subscribed down here below, and let us know. Let us know what what questions you have. If you have any questions about rehabbing, be happy to answer them. Okay, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.